जो टॉपिक है हमारा दैट इज़ एस टी टी फॉर टाइप चेकिंग. ओके, सो प्रीवियसली फॉर infix to prefix I told you through this example. So today it is also very important topic, and in MCQs also I have given you one question regarding this type checking, and many of you have given the right answers, but many given the wrong answers. The answer was boolean, but some of you written the int. Okay, so see, exam point of view also important. Now this thing you know very well, that is, what is it? It is your normal grammar. Okay, that is e goes to e1 plus t, e is equals to e2, then e can also goes to e1, and this open and closed braces then be numbered true and false, and here these are written your semantic rules. So first I'll clear you what in what way, किस तरह से आपको ये means you need to identify these rules. So first of all, e goes to this are all the, okay, for e these are the grammar's value. Now if it is true or false, so it will be boolean. Okay, very well known, integer तो नहीं हो सकता, ये boolean value होगी. That is, अगर आपका क्या होता है e dot type, if it is true तो it will be boolean, if it is false it is also a boolean. Now number, if it is number, okay, 1 2 3 4, so that means e dot type, what you will understand, it is a integer. Okay, in this example one thing is which makes you very clear is what, integer or boolean, we have take only these two constructs, only integer and boolean, and others can be also added, but if you see from these three lines, it is clear that our final answer will be only either integer or the boolean. Fine. Now open braces e1 and closed braces, what does it means? That whatever the type means, from this number true false, whatever the type you have it will be decided, it will be the value of e dot type. Now that is very important, these two one, so try to understand it well. That is, e1 equals to, it is not an assignment, it is a comparison. Means अगर e1 की value equal है e2 की value से, so what will we do? If e1 dot type, यानी e1 dot type is equals to e2 dot type, that means either they both are integer or they should be boolean. Okay, and if this situation is correct, then what you will say कि either these are integer or boolean, because comparison जब आप करते हो, this thing very clear. अभी मैं आपको बता दूं कि whenever you clear these two things, ठीक है, आप इसमें देखोगे कि it can be true, it can be true, it is one, it is one. तो here integer boolean, in this second one e1 dot type, they can be both, and then e dot type is equal to boolean, and अगर कुछ नहीं तो then else error. I think this will be clear now. If e1 plus that means integer, plus we can't add ना true or false. अगर ये boolean है तो obvious सी बात है, we can't add true or false, it should be क्या होगा आपका integer. तो one thing is very clear. Okay, so अगर इनका type e1 type is equals to e2 dot type है, तो what will say that e1 type जो है आपका, that is this one, e1 type जो है, that should be, that is integer other than else. So hope your semantic rules are clear from this. Now we'll take an example, and it will be more clear to you, okay, with the help of a parse tree. So here is an example, that is 2 plus 3 equals to 8. So till now I hope all you are very clear how to build the parse tree. Parse tree हम कैसे बनाते हैं, we'll see the expression, what the expression is given to us, and according to that we'll create the parse tree. So from here you can see it will start from e. Now the next thing is open and closed braces हैं, so we'll go to this one. Okay, then that is e goes to e equals to, okay, equals to, that is now open and close braces, तो that is e dot type. Okay, ये वाला आएगा हमारा, ग्रामर हम यूज़ करेंगे. then if we go, तो we know that हमें 2b यूज़ करना है 3b, तो what will use the plus operator, e1 plus e2 operator, and in that way we'll draw the parse tree. Okay, so now as we are doing previously also, how we'll traverse it, that is from here, and we'll do like this. You can either do bottom up and top down, there is not much difference. I previously also told you, if you are doing top down means which grammar, above which grammar you should use. So what we are doing, we are just naming them like this. Okay, we are just means whichever production we are use, we can name them, and if we are using bottom up, so we can directly reduce them. Okay, so we'll traverse them from here up, we'll traverse and we go down. Here is the reduction, first reduction, that is number. The number, if it is number, okay, so dispose it.